And the off-ball foul called, and it looks like it'll be on Whitmore of North Valley. And the foul is called off-ball. That's the second one on Whitmore. The coach is not happy coming from Whitmore. That's Whitmore's fourth foul. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth. Pippa looking to inbound. Finds Graham. Graham up high. Moves it to Feinberg. Feinberg over to Malcolm. Malcolm dishes it down to the corner to Graham. Graham finds Malcolm. Malcolm to Meads. Meads on the post. Oh, working on Whitmore. Finds Pippa. Pippa for three. Off the rim. No good. Oh, good effort by Graham, but he cannot pick up the rebound, but Malcolm does. Malcolm now has the ball. 40-44. The Grizzlies trail. 6:40 remaining against the North Valley Knights. Malcolm in the corner, but he drives. Can he get there? Oh, ball going crazy, and he turns over the ball. It's picked up by Fairman. Fairman finds finds Bussault, and it'll be no good. And he is not happy on that one. Bussault wishes he could have hit that. And it'll be, and the foul will go against. The foul is going against Malik Pippa. But it will be called off ball, and it will be Whitmore to inbound for North Valley. 4 fouls for the Grizzlies, 5 for North Valley. Whitmore inbounds, throws it up to Morsa. Morsa to Fairman. Fairman into Thompson. Thompson puts it in, 40-46. Thompson now in double digits. 40-46, the Grizzlies trail. Oh, and it's picked up by Thompson, who moves it to quickly to Fairman. Fairman up high to Morsa, down to Fairman, back to Morsa. 40-46. 6 minutes left. Oh, and it's picked up by Thompson. Thompson now has 12 points on the night. 40-48. The Grizzlies once again trailing. And they move into the full court defense, but it's found by Feinberg. 40-48. 5:52. Feinberg up, and he hits the lay-in. Feinberg up to... Feinberg picks up the pair, and it is now 42-48. The Grizzlies trail. 5:39 remaining. North Valley 48, Grizzlies 42. And his move to Morrison. Morrison to Thompson. Thompson, no issue laying down one in. Thompson picks up 14. And the timeout will be called. It looks like the time, and at 42-50, timeout, half timeout, and it'll be called by North Valley. 3 timeouts remain for both teams as we near 5 minutes remaining. 42-50, the Grizzlies trail. They pulled within 2, but then just as quick, North Valley pulled up. You got 42-50. The Grizzlies need to come back. They seem to come back and then fall back once again. And with the Grizzlies down 8, we'll see which set they go into. Graham is a very small guard, 5'6". You've also got Feinberg sitting at only 5'10". But you do have the size in Malcolm, Meads, and Shibley. Shibley at 6'1", Meads at 6'3", but a little larger set. And then the skinny, lengthy Malcolm. Feinberg will inbound, and it looks like immediately set in full court pressure will be North Valley. Feinberg, easy to Graham. Graham looks to Feinberg, and now it's just Shibley. Shibley will be able to find, gorgeous pass cross court to Graham. And Graham will hold up high. Graham to Shibley. 5:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. 42-50. Malcolm holding the ball and moves to Shibley. Shibley finds Feinberg. Feinberg. Oh, and he's blocked, but he picks up his own ball and moves it. Oh, and it's somehow kept in by Malcolm. Malcolm trying to assist. Oh, Shibley. And then the reach-in call by Malcolm. Malcolm with the reach-in, trying to get the ball back from North Valley. And that will be, I believe, the third. Yes, it will be the third on Malcolm. All right, and it will be inbounded by Thompson. Thompson finds Bussault on the inbound, and they will move up. Half-court defense setting by the Grizzlies. And the ball is held by Bussault. Bussault up top finds Morsa. Morsa guarded by Graham heavily, but Morsa moves in, tries to put the ball up, and he makes it. Wow, gorgeous trigger shot by Morsa. And Morsa now up to 18 on the night. The full court pressure, but it's escaped, and Shibley with the ball moving up. Shibley finds Feinberg on top. That will be a three-pointer if it's good, but it's not. It's off the front of the rim, but it's rebounded by Graham. Graham, high, and it'll be timeout called by the Grizzlies. They trail by 10 with 4:23 remaining, 42-52. Now the Grizzlies will have 2 timeouts remaining after this. Once again, the Grizzlies have come back from adversity and then continued to fall again. They will need something great to happen in this last 4 minutes if they do want to come back. With just a short amount of time, we will see how it goes. All right, 2 timeouts remaining for the Grizzlies, 3 for North Valley, and 5 fouls apiece. Leading the Grizzlies, 17 points from Jack Feinberg. On the other side, Morsa now has 18 points. Thompson has 14, and 11 coming from Fairman. Those 3 combining for a whopping, absolutely astonishing. Those 3 combining for a massive 43 points. 43. I can do math, I promise. All right. As the timeout comes out, it is 42-52. Ashland trailing. We will see what set they come out in. Malcolm likely off the court as he has 3 fouls, but with this only 4:23 remaining, we'll see. And it will be Malcolm on the court along with Meads, Feinberg, Graham, and Shibley on the other side. It will be Busald, Fairman, Thompson. It is Nick Bailey who has a pair but hasn't played much, and of course Morsa. Shibley with the ball inbounded. 4:18 remaining in the final quarter. Now Shibley up high, gets the screen from Malcolm, but it's no good. And rebounded quickly by Fairman. Fairman sifts it to Morsa. Morsa moves it to Busald, who holds it up high. Busald over to Fairman. Fairman easily to Thompson, who looks over to Bailey. Bailey over to Busald, who hold up high. Lots of passing, not much moving. Morsa holds the ball. Thompson up high, finds Bailey. Bailey back over to Morsa. And it's held by Busald. They look like the Globetrotters over there, holding it in one spot the entire time. Thompson shoots, nails a 3. 13-point lead after that 3. Alrighty then, 17 points for Thompson. 42-55. The Grizzlies need something now. 3:20 remaining in the game. Shibley over to Feinberg. Feinberg down to Malcolm. Malcolm steps out, moves it inside. Mead. Oh, it's hard foul by Bailey, but Mead has had trouble at the free throw line so far. All right, 42-55 is the score. The Grizzlies trail. 3:12 remaining in the game. Meads will shoot 2 after the shooting foul. Meads, first one's good, and that will be Meads' 8th point on the night. Dominic Meads will shoot his 2nd now. 43-55 the Grizzlies trail, down by 12, but now it will be 11 after Meads makes his 2nd. 9 points remaining. 9 points for Mead and 11 points to deficit. Now it's more so quickly up the floor. Ooh, they call the foul on Graham on the run. That seems light, but it will be called. Whitmore will inbound. And Whitmore in. Busald out. He's been playing a lot so far. And then you've got, in comes Hassenkamp, out goes Feinberg. Up high, Whitmore inbounding. Whitmore. Oh! And it will be inbounded cleanly by Fairman, but Fairman moves up to Morsa. High pressure defense by the Grizzlies, and held by Morsa. Morsa guarded by Graham. Now it's over to Lauby in, and he's guarded, but he moves it to Whitmore. Whitmore over to Whitmore moves it to Morsa. Poked by Graham, but it's held by Whitmore. Now it's Morsa. Morsa, long two, no, you'll pass it off, and it'll be Lauby, and he moves it inside. Ooh, and one. Mac Fairman hits it, and he'll have a chance for another. Now they lead 44, excuse me. 2:30 remaining. The Grizzlies need something now if they want to come back. Otherwise, it's going to be curtains on this one, and the Grizzlies will fall to 4-3. Matt Fairman will shoot. Matt Fairman will be looking for his 14th point on the night if he can hit this one. Here's Fairman with the ball. And it's good. Matt Fairman hits it. 58-44. The Grizzlies trail by 14 with only 2:30 to go. Shibley finds Graham. Graham and almost throws it over, and he throws it hard to Hasenkamp, but he can't handle it, and the Grizzlies turn it over in a costly spot with 2:23 to go. They need a steal or some kind of momentum, down 14, or else it's unlikely for a comeback past the already unlikelihood that we are now. Now Whitmore holding the ball. Whitmore up high, gives it to Thompson. Thompson holding, high pressure, hands off to Morsa. Morsa stripped by Graham and is picked up by Hasenkamp. Hasenkamp moving up the floor quickly. They need to get a shot up fast. 2 minutes remaining. To Graham. Graham for three. No. Rebound by Fairman. And he puts it up. Thompson misses the layup. No. And it's missed by Fairman too. Stanley Graham picks up the ball and he'll be fouled by Busald. Crazy sequence, but Hidden Valley can't hit the layup. I hope they don't come back to bite them for that. 1:48 remaining, 44-58. Graham will step to the line as they have 7 fouls, and I believe it will be a 1-and-1. Graham stepping up. Graham is one of the shortest members of this team. He is sitting at only 5'6". Also a football player, did a lot of punt returning this year as well as some receiving. Here's Graham on the free throw. It's no good, and it's rebounded on the front end of the 1-on-1 by Hobbsgood. Hobbsgood moves it to Busald, and there's no rush. 1:40 to go, 14-point deficit for the Grizzlies. Doesn't look like there's any coming back now. And it looks like the Grizzlies will lose this. This one fall to 4-3 on the year. Whitmore passes it to Morsa. Morsa holding up high. 1:28 remaining. Whitmore will just hold. No pressure from the Grizzlies. They seem to have admitted defeat on this one. Whitmore hands off to Morsa. Morsa over to Whitmore. Whitmore just holding. No need to dribble with 1:15 remaining. Whitmore quickly to Busald. Busald. Oh, it's almost in my hands again, but it can't be. Whitmore picks it up. Now some pressure coming from the Grizzlies. And a timeout is called as the pressure comes in from Graham and Meade. Whitmore feeling the pressure, but the timeout is called by the North Valley coach. With 44:58 and a minute remaining, the Grizzlies have almost no hope. A 1:01, the time on the clock, 14 points the deficit. At this point, they would need an absolute miracle, and it does not look like that miracle is going to come tonight. Now what the Grizzlies can hope for is some kind of a finish, and to look to another day. Upcoming for the Grizzlies, their next game actually coming just Thursday. This team returning here to Ashland High School, and I will be broadcasting live that game as well. I know, it's okay, you can hold back tears. The Grizzlies will fall to 4-3 and face off against Henley. The Henley Hornets, a 4A team with losses to Madras and Del Norte, and wins over Mount Shasta, Klamath Union, and Lakeview so far this year, as well as playing Wairika tonight. We do not know the results of that one yet. That game will be Thursday. After that, Ashland faces off against Marist on the 2nd of January. And then on the 6th of January, they come back home against Phoenix. The Grizzlies step out. Same as earlier, Hasenkamp, Malcolm, Shibley, Meade, and Graham. Thor Whitmore will inbound the ball. Malcolm guarding. And it is easily inbounded to Morsa. Morsa with pressure. Sips it to Bagsgood. Moves it up to Whitmore. Whitmore hands up to Morsa. Morsa slides it over to Hobbsgood. Hobbsgood down low. Benny kicks it out. Over to Fireman. Fairman finds Busald, and it does not look like they're looking to shoot with 42 seconds remaining. Oh, and it will be stripped. And Malcolm has the ball, but he's dribbling around. And he cannot take it away. Busald has the ball. Moves out to Morsa. Back to Whitmore. Whitmore pressured by Malcolm. Whitmore will spin out and look for a pass. Hands it off to Morsa. Morsa guarded by Graham. Morsa double team, but he escapes it on the right side and moves over to Whitmore. 20 seconds remaining. Now it's moved to Morsa. Morsa sends it over to Busald. Busald will hold with 10 seconds remaining, and they will hold the ball 44 to 58 will be the final score as North Valley